This is shrimp Creole. I love this dish, and I think shrimp is just sort of sacred, especially being in Charleston and being able to get it fresh. This is a peeler and deveiner. This is a very cheap tool that you can get, and you run it along the backside to pull out basically the intestinal tract and the guts, the poop. I do this in stages, so I'll run the peeler and deveiner first, then I'll go ahead and crack off the shell, and then I'll finish it by running it under cool water, just to make sure there's no poop in my dish, you know what I'm saying? This is a really easy dish once you get the shrimp done. That's the most complicated part, but we're gonna move to the stovetop, and I have a big stock pot. Gonna bring it to medium-high heat and add some butter and oil. And pretty much immediately throw in the onions, diced green pepper, and diced celery. And these knife cuts can be whatever you want them to be. They can be smaller or bigger or whatever. We're gonna cover this and cook it until all the vegetables are soft and translucent. To make that process easier, I'll throw in a little bit of salt, and that just basically speeds up the breaking down process. That's cooked on low for about 7 minutes, and now I'm going to add the garlic, and adding the garlic later layers it. So I make a divot, add some oil, throw in the garlic, and I cook that 1 to 2 minutes or until it's fragrant. It doesn't need to be burnt or anything like that. So that's cooked, and now I'm going to throw in the chili powder and the cayenne. And the cayenne is optional. If you're sensitive to heat, just leave it out. It's totally up to you. But we mix it around so that all those flavors integrate in the oil, and you don't add the liquid until you mix the spices into the vegetables. At that point, you add the Worcestershire, you add some more hot sauce to taste, and you add some diced tomatoes as well as tomato sauce. Stir that all around, bring it to a boil, cover it, reduce the heat to a simmer, and cook for about 30 minutes. So that's cooked for about 30 minutes, and it looks good to me. If I had my heat too high and it was dry, I would add water in 1/2 cup increments. So you're gonna throw in the shrimp, and they should be salted, but I forgot to salt it, so I'm just gonna throw in some salt right now. Totally forgiving. Anyway, you stir that all around, and you cook that until the shrimp is done, like 4 to 6 minutes. And then you serve it over rice. And I didn't have any green onions today, which is more of a traditional garnish, but I just chopped up the celery leaves, and that's what you'll see me garnish it with. And it's super simple, delicious dish.